No, thank you. So I've just taken this drone out with me on an urban experience cycling in the city. And it's been a very special experience because this drone is able to do things that I've not ever been able to do with other drones, such as the DJI Mavic Pro and the DJI Mini 2. So there are just a couple of things that you have to take note of when you're taking this drone out of you, and that is that it is autonomous based on the images that it's able to record into its sensor. And by that I mean the image sensor. But in terms of proximity sensors, this drone doesn't have much besides the sensors at the bottom of the drone. So you really have to try to understand what this drone is able to do before you set it out on its autonomous modes. For example, if you're using the dronie mode, you have to be aware of what the settings are. So I had it set to ascend and reverse by about 10 meters. So if there was a wall in the way, it would have just hit the wall because of the lack of proximity sensors. And if you have a look at this shot, it would have been quite easy for me to accidentally land the drone on this shelter. I guess because the way that you bring the drone back onto your palm is to put your palm underneath the drone. It might just misunderstand and land. But apart from that, if you're aware of the different modes and what it can do, this drone does a very good job to follow you when you're doing sports and action activities. So if you're using the orbit mode, the circular mode, you also have to have a look around to make sure that there are not a lot of walls, pillars and trees that might get in the way, because once again there are no proximity sensors that's going to protect the drone from those motions. So apart from making sure you pay attention to what this drone can and cannot do and how the sensors work in the autonomous mode, it's a fantastic drone, especially for shooting videos of yourself exploring a city. I hope this short video helps if you are on the fence and deciding between getting the DJI Neo or something a little bit more full-featured by DJI or another drone company. Not that there are all that many drone companies out there. The last thing I want to mention is that this video is shot entirely with this drone, and it keeps overheating, and I have to stop and reconnect and record again, and it's only able to record short videos before it tells me that it's overheated. So I mentioned in an earlier video that this drone could be used for a main camera when you're traveling, but actually not really. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next video.